Welcome back to Castlegoat and Gnomoria and a goblin invasion. We have, by the looks of it, 4 raiders. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. That's actually not that many. We have 1 two-headed ogre. Good. We want more two-headed ogre hide. We have 2 goblin soldiers. Is that all? Really? They're not even... Oh no, they are fully equipped. Okay. So they are fully equipped in iron. It's a shame it's not one of you fully equipped in steel, honestly, but we'll make do. They are equipped with hammers, specifically. That might actually pose a bit of a threat. Now, let's see how our trap system works now. Let's reduce the walls, and let's go through on normal speed. I've already set the alarm. Everyone should be rallying to their positions. Yes, they are. Fantastic. Let's see. Right. How many of you am I going to get in one go? All 4, perhaps? Yoink. Ha-ha! Let's see. You are in good health. What about you? Missing his right arm, bleeding from his upper body, right arm, and is having trouble breathing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel bad. You're in good health. I'm certain that these blade traps are meant to have a small bit of AoE, and yet it doesn't appear to be doing that. Maybe I've got blade traps and spike traps the wrong way round, but I was certain that blade traps had a tiny bit of AoE based on the wiki. Ooh, who was it who got hit this time? It doesn't really matter all that much. They're all doomed. Alright, come on then you. Here they come. Alright, it looks like we may have got an ogre. Did we actually hit the ogre? No, that's a shame. Right, well, let's get the poisonous ancients. Actually, no, we'll wait for them to engage. The poisonous ancients, there we go. So who's going to be leading the charge? It's going to be Lizzie this time. Very well, Lizzie. Let's get the whole of your squad to back you up. We're not going to need the backup against raiders. Have they... Really? Where are they? Where are the rest of them? Are they all on the same tile? Why? I don't understand. That's very peculiar. They seem to be holding pace with the most wounded raider. I'm not sure why. But let's get everyone involved in this then. Everyone attack. Let's make this quick. As painless as we can for them. Okay, I think they've just spotted the ogre and have thought, nope. But no, I demand that you get... Oh, okay, fair enough. We'll just wait. Just hang around, I guess. Someone has spotted the ogres. There we go. I think the ogre is now going to try and get down here to fight us. There we are. Everyone is involved. I would really prefer it if everyone killed the goblins first. But do what you can. That should be more than enough firepower. Goblin is dead. Basalt Hammer has become legendary. My goodness. We need to find that legendary Basalt Hammer later. The thing is, a legendary Basalt Hammer is still going to be fairly weak, unfortunately. It is funny, though. Alright, how are we doing? The ogre is probably going to take a very long time to die. But let's just check how they're doing. Okay, the ogre is bleeding from his upper body, lower body, right leg, right foot, left leg, right neck, right head, right arm, and left arm. Two-headed ogre has seriously injured his right eye, right mouth, right eye, left eye, and left mouth. So basically been walloping him in both heads. Has an injured left hand and a left hand. What? Oh, left head and left hand, sorry. And is blind. Ah, alas. It is over for you. I may as well just issue the orders to rebuild these doors now. There is utterly nothing that we need to worry about. So, 3 basalt doors to be repaired, please. Oop, no, that shouldn't be built there. And all of these corpses to be cleaned up soon. In fact, I'll set the alarm bells to be... Oh, well, no, I'll wait for them to all get into position before I actually tell them to stand down, but... There we go. That wasn't nearly as much of a threat as I thought it would be. I would very much like to know what that basalt hammer is. I'm going to wait for them to drop all their gear, have it all cleaned up, and then I'll go through these looking for any basalt hammers that have names. But I'm going to do that off screen so you don't have to watch me undesignate everything. So I will bring you back when I found out what the name of the new legendary basalt hammer is. So see you soon. Well, damn it all. I only just managed to get everyone unequipped and the alarm cancelled, and and we have Mance. I must have missed one of them. We've got... Oh, Lord, there's a lot there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? Yes, it's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, actually, that's not too bad. Hopefully, some of them are wounded. We don't have anyone ready yet. I have issued the orders for everyone to get into their gear, and I believe it is Sheilab who has the legendary hammer. Let me just find you, Sheilab. Where are you going to be? I had a look through everyone, and Sheilab is the only person wielding a legendary item. It's not in any of the crates currently, but Sheilab is wielding the Putrescenceshriek. Now, I'm not sure if this was made earlier. I'm certain we had one other legendary stone weapon, so that might not be the right one, but I'm sure I'll come across it if it isn't. Now, unfortunately... Oh, okay, good. Sir Prancy's moving up. That's fine. Right, we need... As soon as these bells are rung, I need everyone out here. Will someone please ring the bloody bell? Please. Someone ring the bell. I would love it if someone would ring the bell. No? No one wants to ring the bell. Oh, no. There we go. Finally, someone realized how important it was to ring the bloody bell. The problem is, of course, is these are all mechanics, so people are getting distracted from ringing the bell by trying to get up there to reset the traps that are no longer going to do anyone any good. Come on, everyone, I need you to equip and I need you to get into this fight as soon as possible. Hopefully our soldiers' steel items are helping them in this fight. Now let's check them out. Who's hurt? Lizzie is not hurt in any way. What about Adsto? No, good health. Troll of Reason. Good health. Okay, fine. Looks like we might be okay. Though I think... Was it Sir Prancy who was taking the charge? We'll have to see. Sir Prancy, yeah, okay. How is it all going? Steel breastplate. Now, the steel should... I mean, it is a war of attrition with this many months, but the steel breastplate should be able to hold up to a ridiculous amount of damage. He has fallen over, so he's pretty much a sitting duck at the moment, but with that steel helmet and steel breastplate, he has a fairly good chance of surviving this. Now, especially now that everyone else is here as well to help. We should be able to do phenomenal amounts of damage. All of these extra hammers getting involved. Come on now. Let's see what we can do. Oh, was that the sound of blood? I don't think it was. How many Manta left, I wonder? Killed 1, 2, 3. We've killed 5, so there are only 4 left. That is not bad considering our military were fighting alone for so long. And another couple are down. How many does this make it? That's 6, so there are only 3 left standing. At this point, I would be surprised if we lost anyone. We have dealt with 3 Mants so often in the past without any real trouble. There we go. Fantastic work, everyone. How are you doing, Sir Prancy? You still knocked over? Yeah, he's fallen over. But otherwise, fine. That steel breastplate probably saved his life. Well done, Flying State. It's a poorly crafted steel breastplate as well. Dear me. Right, I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording, get everything reset, everyone out of their gear, and otherwise let more time pass just so that we can get more building done. That is really 90% of what I'm doing at the moment, is just letting time pass. Everyone has their jobs, knows what they need to do, and hopefully they're doing it, but it will take a little while before everything is finished. So I shall bring you back when there is more to report. And welcome back. Once again, Metasapia has fallen asleep on the floor, but this time it isn't because she walled herself into a corner and can't get out. I was panicked for a few moments, as I am doing construction where she might have done that. As you can see, we are making some fantastic progress on the Great Hall. It won't be very long until this is finished. Now, we have a lot of colours of stone at our disposal at this point, but I actually like the sort of monochromatic theme that we had in the Great Hall. I have made an exception for this little bit here, but on the whole, although we do have a lot of different colours that we can use, you can make an area too busy if you try to use them all just because you've got them. So I've gone with a more muted kind of look. The granite is a fantastic middle ground between the basalt and the marble. I've been so lucky with the stone that I've gotten in this playthrough. This is fantastic. But since most of these are on my map, I mean, you could always buy them, but so far we've encountered the majority of these ourselves. But progress is still being made. We are now at the point where Basalt isn't holding everything up because we have finished these rooms. Oh, fantastic, you finished the marble as well. I've got a bit of a different idea for the windows in this one, as you may note with the corner sections there. And I have gotten this up to a point now where I've just gone ahead and given them a dirt stairs. Down here, we are almost ready to start laying the foundations for the rooms that'll be going there. I'm not going to busy them with that just yet because we have this wall finished now and I would like to get the floors out along it so I can start building up the next level. Once I do that, I can finally give these guys some roofs over their quarters. I'm not making it a priority to get roofs over the ambassadors. Sod them. They are also picky and demand amazing rooms, then they can have rain on their heads when they're trying to sleep. That's what I say. But over here, I'm really pleased with this. We will probably be looking at a new military squad very, very soon. I'm not sure who we're going to have take over the leadership position in here. I guess we should really start producing some extra armor for that. I hadn't really thought about that. But we are doing really well with the leather armor stocks. In fact, we may already have all of the leather armor that I told them to make. No, we're one curious away from having 8 full sets of ogre leather armor. That will be fantastic. Once we've got that, I'm going to start just regularly producing yak. That I'll use cotton for. I won't worry too much about the wool because this is going to be... I mean, the militia commanders deserve to have pretty good, or at least in my mind they do. But especially since they're going to have less protection on their head. But everyone else can just have just regular leather. It should be fine. It's not really going to be nearly as protective as the ogre leather, obviously, but it should be fine for them since they generally only get involved when I just need a little bit more manpower to kill something quickly. Ooh, there's a crate. Or rather, there isn't a crate there when there should be. Let's go ahead and get a pine crate made. Oh, it's nice to just be able to make stuff as well. That is a really nice... result of having a fairly efficient kingdom, and we've got someone from the musical tooth, my favourite. However, we have done some trading in your absence, just general little bric-a-brac, but we may not have enough to buy all of the things that I'm going to want from them. That is going to be a bit of a problem. The main thing I want is silver. Let's just check on our metal stocks. So into goods and metal. Right, we've got 1 silver ore. How many silver bars have we got? Not nearly enough. It seems that all of our silver is being turned into things to trade for more silver. I hate it when that happens. We've got loads of slivers though. My lord, we've got like 19 iron slivers. 3 platinum, 3 gold. Gads. 9 silver. We should actually be able to make some stuff out of that. But right now we've just got 4 copper, 4 malachite, 13 bronze and 2 iron. The 13 bronze will be good because we are going to need someone else, a new commander in full bronze gear to command the poisonous ancients, but we'll see. Now let's have a look at what this merchant has brought to offer. We don't need granite, we don't really need anything. The only things I'm going to need to trade for in the future are bauxite and serpentine, and I don't think we need either of those. Let me just double check. No, we don't. We will take all of your coal, however, as always. And, oh my lord, you've brought a lot. Oh, this is very nice. Let's take all of the iron and all of the silver to start with. I doubt we're going to have enough for this. I really doubt it. Of note, do I need much? Yeah, I do need a bit more tin. Alright, let's see what we can find. I'm not going to worry about trading the poor sandwiches off for now. I just want to see how much I can get to with my statuettes and the rings that we make. Let's sell all of these and all of the jewelry. Not even remotely close. So we'll take all of that down. Well, actually, that's not too bad. We'll take 10 iron from you. And, well, we can afford, well, 1 more, actually. Okay, we'll take that for now in exchange for all of this. Hopefully we'll be able to turn make some more silver items and be able to get ourselves the rest of the iron, if nothing else. I would like all of that iron, please. The coal should mean that we're going to be able to make all of those ores into bars very, very quickly. And obviously, the moment I trade, clean floors, so that someone will come along with a wheelbarrow and put the goods where they're meant to be. I really do like the clean floor command when there are loads of things on the same tile. When there's loads of things spread across many tiles, it's utterly, utterly inefficient to use. You really shouldn't. But when there's loads of stuff just piled up like that, a wheelbarrow is likely going to be on its way. There we go. Gather as much as you can. That's 32 items all picked up in one go. Fantastic. Now, I'm probably going to be going back to waiting, but actually we've got a fair number of basalt if they're making the marble at this point. That's secondary at the moment to the bedroom, so let's go ahead and start building up the bedroom some more. Now, wait, I'm wondering if I should have any sort of balcony out here at all. I don't think so, really. We have quite a lot of those at the moment, and it would probably be nice just to have a solid wall, honestly. But we'll see. Let's start with the block walls, though. So we're going to want basalt blocks, corner sections, and then these bits up here. What I'm thinking of doing is these four will just be pillars, regular pillar windows, but these ones will be balconies that go around the corners of the building. I think that might be quite nice to look at. We'll bring this across, and well, there's no point in having a balcony section there because they're not going to be able to walk there. I could have something over there. No, I actually think this one's just going to be a solid wall. If I do have anything, I'll have a single window. Yeah, okay, I can have a single window. That might break it up just a little bit. We'll have them there. And that means replacing the floor with decorative marble blocks. There we go. That should be nice. Now I'll have the stairs going up in the corners over here. And from here on up for a little while, we're going to have the stairs on this side of the building rather than on that side of the building. And then we'll alternate back at some later stage, I'm sure. But for now, let's see how they do with this. Ooh, actually, I should cancel these two as well, just so that they can get into the corners there. It looks like they would have done that anyway, but it's always wise to err on the side of caution with that sort of thing, because gnomes are derpy, unfortunately. As much as I wish they weren't. Now, are there any mants outside? If there is a mant, I'll just send the poisonous ancients out and they will deal with it. We don't want any more shenanigans with 9 or 10 mant workers, honestly. I was very surprised with that. I really didn't rate Sir Prancy's chances of surviving because it was going to take so long for our militia to back him up. But to be fair, that steel breastplate really does make a difference, especially against mants, which mostly do cutting damage with their mandibles. Okay, well, I'm going to be waiting for these guys to get some more of this stuff built, so I will be back in a few minutes, I'm sure. And eventually, I'm going to get rid of these floating rocky... Well, I might even just go to the effort of getting up there and replacing them with rocks. Just so that we've got floating rocks with trees on top, instead of just floating piles of dirt. That doesn't give the right impression for the Castlegoat that I want people to think of when they come here. But I will be pausing the video for a little while, so I shall see you soon, and hopefully have something interesting to talk about when you return. And welcome back. Unfortunately, the trader from the Musical Tooth did not hang around for very long. Oh, are you back? Is this you? It is you! You walked away! I spent like loads of my money on another trader! Ah, damn it! I swear, they do this on purpose. I'm absolutely convinced that they do it on purpose. Okay, well, he must have just gone off to have a sleep or have something to eat. I wonder how much of my materials then I have to spare. Let's see. Have I got any more rings? I don't think I do. I might do. Oh, no. My lord. Really? That seems odd. That seems very odd. Oh no, actually, okay. Our Gemcrafter must just be really fast, because we had some really nice rings, some like fines and superiors. So yeah, they've just replaced the ring stocks. Fair enough. Okay, let's see how many of these we can buy. We want all of that, please. Let's go for this one. Okay, we've got all of the iron. Now, do we want the rest? Is it really that important to me? I kind of think it is. Alright, let's see what we can do. Bauxite statuette? Why am I making bauxite statuettes? That's not good. I'll have to check that. I don't really want to be using any of my stone at the moment for that. Alright, let's go and have a look. What have we got? We've got copper, tin. Honestly, I don't think we need any more. But since I've already popped that up there, let's go ahead and grab some. Oh, what am I doing? Being a derp is what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, actually, we can afford a couple of those. Well, we can afford one more at least. There we are. That's good enough trade. The iron is what I'm really looking for there. But that does mean that a load of our silver again. I was only just thinking that at the moment we seem to be using up all of our silver trading for other metals. So it's going to take a long time before we get any of the silver statues. But as you can see, everything is done. It's taken us quite a while to do it as well. But we definitely need the statues now. Perhaps the next couple of trades, unless it is iron that we're talking about, I will avoid trading for anything like copper or tin, just to make sure that we can get everything together for the actual statues that we need. Ooh. And that butcher's is chock-a-block with bones and skulls and other grotesqueries. Now, as you can see, this is largely finished. We just need a little bit more birch. I can fix that. Let's get someone out here and chop these trees down. Fell trees, please. Those four will do. But I'm just waiting on some marble pillars to put on either side, and I've already queued up some beds, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes, it's going to take a while. In fact, I'm going to need all of this birch for that. Damn. Okay, let's chop all of it down. Fell all of the trees. Every single one. There we go. That should bring in all of the birch that we need for now. But I've, perhaps against my better judgment in a way, I've decided to go ahead and specify that we need wool mattresses for these beds. We don't have the wool really to spare, but, well, the last couple of trades I bought wool, and now that we have all of the leather armor that we needed, I don't think we're using the wool up, so it may be alright. Only time will tell, but even if I don't have the wool right now, it's only a few trades away. In fact, I might send someone out to buy it and bring it back. But I really want our military to have the best beds that we can possibly make for them. And once that's done, I've already queued up the statues. They're going to mirror the statues that we've got down here, except for the silver ones. They'll be granite for now. Ooh, a merchant from the Rainy Key. Ah, fantastic. That's exactly what we need. We need more wood. Get in here right now, and we will buy all of the logs that you have, as always. I like the Rainy Gear. The Rainy Gear and the Musical Tooth, they're my favourite trading partners at the moment. But the Loved Land is also kind of good, depending on what kind of situation we're in. Okay, let's see. What have we got? Actually, we should be able to buy all of this. Hell, I could buy all of this with, I'm fairly certain, cotton seeds. I might not be able to buy all of it with cotton seeds, but close enough. We'll sell... You know what? Sell... no, I don't want to sell it all. We'll sell 21 of the emu hides. We got... Well, we'll sell 27 of the alpaca hides. We'll sell 123 of the yak hides. There we go. Haha! We're buying it with useless stuff. Fantastic. That's the best kind of trading there is. You can keep the profit. I don't mind. There we go. We should have enough logs now to finish everything we want to do for a little while. Fantastic. The update to the trading has really changed the way you play the game, or the way I play the game. Right now, I'm focusing more on trading for the things that I want, rather than actually trying to dig down and get them and make orchards in order to sustain them. In fact, we could probably do without the orchards that we've got. The only thing that we might want to keep are... Oh, haha, yes. The bears are now polar bears because it's winter. It's not quite how it's meant to work, I'm sure, but they are, nevertheless, polar bears. It seems the polar bears migrate for the winter. They follow the snow. But, yeah, I'm going to wrap this episode up there, I think. We've done quite a lot. We've got these rooms almost ready. We just need the furnishings now. And once we have them, I'm going to be splitting these squads up and moving one of the people in the fort into a leadership role with the Poisonous Ancients. Then we will have 2 full-time squads training at all times. It's going to be brilliant. But that really is it for now. Let's have one last look at the coming Great Hall and a phone call. I return. That was just someone ringing up, begging me, pleading not to end the episode this soon. But no, it's almost 30 minutes. I am afraid I have to. Nevertheless, there will be another episode being recorded straight after, so there'll be a few days of Gnomoria. Don't worry. But yes, the Great Hall is coming along fantastically. I should probably start working on furnishings for the Great Hall, really, as well. But for now, I'm waiting on the statues, really. So once I've got the statues, I'll actually set up a production order for the enormous amounts of chairs and tables that we're going to need. And of course, they are all going to be birch chairs, and I think that's pine tables. It might be orange wood. What is it? Pine table. Okay. But yes, pine tables, birch chairs, and lots of shiny statues, and eventually a mirror wall. I think this Great Hall expansion was a fantastic idea. But that really is it from me. I do hope you've enjoyed. I hope you will be joining us for the next. But until then, and from everyone in Castlegoat, do take care.